properties, sources. Ma'am, can you keep your Discord notifications to a minimum? It'll just have to be mirrored. I don't know. It was different yesterday, wasn't it? What did I do to do that? Transform. Flip horizontal.
Sideways. There we go. Still there.
There we go.
No. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm delayed,
Yeah, you are.
Shut up.
I need to like move the keyboard way away. Or scoot all of this up. Scoot. Alright. We're gonna do this. I need to move Doom Guy. Should I just cut it off and tape it? That might not work though. Two tapes, top and bottom. That might work. Perfect.
Uh-oh.
What?
Aggro music. I've been angered.
Go away.
Why won't you die?
I don't know you and I don't want to know you. You have to act more civilized. Something got disconnected. You're disconnecting things somewhere. You're doing stuff.
I'm trying to my fingers.
It's not your speakers, it's your ears.
Have you heard it?
You're not supposed to whistle. Look, it's the song that plays whenever you talk to anyone.
Awesome. I took it out of the extensions and it actually worked.
Ah. You should... Your USB thing, your USB hub, you should replace that, because that must mean that that's the faulty thing and not the connection. I need to stretch this.
What one do you use?
I don't know. I'm taping this down in like the worst way possible. Just like fold it over itself and stuff. Oh, the music is too loud. Simon. There we go. Just got the Doom guy. I wish I could zoom in with this camera.
So, what is it
This is Simon, the famous hero Simon. He likes to go into castles and fight monsters. He's got a... He's got some beef with old Count Dracula. Actually don't know what his beef is. He just goes in to kill some monsters. And he comes out a monster killer.
Whoa. First time chat, Megan's rat. Are
Who's
you
that?
thinking the famous hero Simon?
Yeah, this is Simon. He's a famous hero. He fights vampires and stuff. This is Simon B. Castlevania.
Castlevania's in his name?
Yeah, they named the game after him, of course. They should put Simon in Fortnite. Can you ban that guy?
No.
They should, though. That'd be cool. I'd buy that. Would they put any Konami skins in Fortnite, though?
Isn't that also Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, would they? Do they have any? This is not dark enough. I don't know how I'm gonna do this chain in watercolor. Because I've already painted over it. I'm not gonna Posca.
In my book, she uses Posca.
I don't think so. They're leaving money on the table, not doing a solid snake skin, though. That's a good one. I'm not gonna do I would do gouache on top. I would not do Posca.
Yeah, so she says if the gouache is coming up too light, she puts Posca on it, and then she puts gouache on top of the Posca to take away the shine. Because she doesn't like the shine from the Posca.
Posca's not shiny. Poscas are chalky.
Well, that's just what it said in the book, okay?
Okay. So how's Nikki doing? Says Emma. His name is Nikki is Rad, so I think he might be irradiated. Which would mean he's not doing so well. He's probably getting organ failure.
No. Oh no.
I'm melting from the rads. Well, that's a shame. Probably the worst way to go. We have to make sure all these lines are lined up. Already this isn't spaced out right. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, that ruined it. Okay, that ruined it a little bit more.
It being ruined.
Okay, that ruined it even more. It keeps getting worse. It's like curved. No, we'll just crop it. We'll crop it out. You won't even notice. No, it's like Castlevania. I don't know if... Can you hear yourself? Okay. Let's do the shadow from the background so that we can see where the ground is. Come up here. And just kind of smudge it out. Looks like something. You can kind of see stairs. Got his knee a little bit. That's not good. We got his other knee a little bit.
Toad is the cutest.
So we have a nice dark blue here. I need to ramp up the darkness over here on this side. This side I'll leave as is. It's gonna be kind of smudgy no matter what, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But that'll look okay, I think. Candles will get more detail, but I'll leave this untouched. Should point with this side. I'll leave this yellow untouched and do the candles. I'll leave this wall. This will be like dark, as dark as I can make it. This will have to gradiate more towards like here-ish. I should put some yellow here, but I don't know if I could do that. And then I should put more blue over here at the bottom. Blue, 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 yellow, yellow, some yellow, yellow. Thank you. The best part about watercolors is waiting for the paint to dry. So you just sit here doing this for like 20 minutes waiting for the paint to dry. You just keep adding more, and then you keep wetting your brush, and then it waters it down, so you add more paint. And then you wash off your brush, so it wastes the paint. Then you dry off your brush. Then you wait for it to dry out a little, then you add more. And you just spend like 20 minutes wasting paint because you're waiting for the painting to dry.
Going.
No, I know. Not yet. Oh, that was way too wet. I shouldn't really be putting dark colors around Simon when I haven't done Simon at all yet. Because I might start putting in the skin on this arm, the skin color. And it might kind of like diffuse into the background here, which would not be good. Want to give the Medusa head a nice glowy look, so I'm smudging all the paint that's going around her. Can't really see. So once this dries, once this part down here dries, I can do this step. And I'll be able to put some yellow here going over. And then I'll be able to do the blue over here. If I wanted to get really into it, I could do Simon's shadow. Ooh, I touched that. It's bad. Coming this way, away from the candle. So like over here. Foot to leg coming out like that. So kind of all of this should be in shadow, but I don't want to put that much in shadow, so I think I'll do like kind of like half his body. Like light over here up to here, and then shadow for all of this. So as soon as this dries, this dark area, I'll do this, and then after that, I have to wait for that to dry, then I can actually start doing Simon himself. Right now, I guess I could start doing the candle, so I'll do that while I'm waiting. Oh, you could see this. I'll use this. I'm grabbing yellow ochre. Could also put some detail into the Medusa head. But I can't touch the painting. That ground is almost dry. I can start putting in some of the colors on Simon. I don't want to do his arm because it's touching the dark area, but anything that's like brown that he would be wearing should be okay. This is just like a base color. What is this? Why do I have a square here? I'm not really trying to be precise with the painting on this. It's a very, just like a lot of wet paint on it. And if I wanted to be precise with it, it would take like hours and hours. And I don't want to do that. So I'm just kind of putting it on a little loose. I just want to see like what it would look like when it builds up. Any New Year's goals yet? Not from me. I don't like setting New Year's goals. Do you have any, Emma? Do you know what kind of things you want to focus on in the upcoming year? I'm gonna widen the candles at the bottom to make it look like the wax has been melting and just kind of building up. I would want to do like more detail, but I don't think I really can with how it is right now. So I'll just leave it kind of like this. Knowing it, I want to get nice dark shadows on the candelabra. Good evening. Hello, Hawaiian. Hello, Ficus.
Hi.
Emma says hi. Hi with an I. Or no, an A. Hi with an A and an I. Hello, Emma and Sage. How are we today? We're pretty good, I think. I got a new second monitor and gave Emma my old second monitor. So now she finally has two monitors for the first time ever. And then I got a different monitor that has like mounting brackets on the back because the other one didn't. And now I have like a dual monitor bracket thing to hold them both up. So that's cool. My desk is a lot cleaner than it used to be. Okay, so this brown should be pretty dry. And I didn't do anything up here, so I could darken this area at the bottom again. We were under a flood advisory today. It was supposed to rain a whole ½ inch. You spent the day reading a book you got for Christmas. Yeah, it rained today for like at least half the day. I think it kind of stopped around like 2 o'clock or something. But Emma thought it was funny because we got a flood warning, like a flood advisory notice thing on our phones. Because we're going to get ½ inch of rain, which is like nothing for people out in the Midwest and whatnot. But for us drought people, ½ inch is cause for concern. That's dangerous. You might slip or something. Emma just doesn't get it. Okay, so if his leg's here, the light's here, the shadow would be coming down, but then it would go straight down and then it would reach out a lot. And then it's a jaggedy boot, so I'm gonna squiggle it. Something like that. And then, like I said earlier, I want to add yellow, so I can finally do that now. And add a little bit of yellow over here. smudge it a little bit, but if I do it too much, it'll kind of mess up the paint under. Susan Joestar says, cool. Thank you, Susan. Or Joestar. Pretty alright. We just got back a while ago from an adventure. We ended up getting mashed potatoes after walking around outside a ton. It was nice. Why would you get mashed potatoes after walking? Here's Simon right now. We've got a really cloudy background. It looks a lot cloudier on the camera, I think, than it does in person. Same thing with this. It was chilly out and they sounded delicious. Mashed potatoes never sound delicious. Awesome. Don't mind Sage. He's so anti-mashed taters, the weirdo. That sounds like fun. Emma doesn't like mashed potatoes either. She's a poser. She's trying to act nice. I forgot you didn't like the texture. We found the mashed potatoes laying around on the streets and figured if no one else was going to eat it, we should. Might as well. I don't, but it was an albino poop.
Oh my god.
Sage is a notorious tater hater. I don't, but I don't go telling other people ew. See, Emma doesn't like mashed potatoes, but she acts like she does. She pretends. Just to stay on your good side, but secretly she's on my side. Here's my 8:30 p.m. coffee to keep me awake. Honestly, any potato you eat ends up being mashed potatoes anyways. Not if I swallow my potatoes whole.
Oh my god. Do they come out as whole potatoes?
He tested the sipping sound before stream started, so, or to be sure everyone could hear it. Then he cackled. Truth. Okay, I don't know what to do with this. His little metal stick. He's kind of blocking it from the light, so you're not going to see it. But I can't just make it dark blue, because then you won't see it that way. So I'll have to give it a different blue. I'm not really sure what to do. But I don't know if it's the texture alone that makes me... I don't like the taste of mashed potatoes. They're not yummy. They're just like mushy, bland. Mush. I don't know how else to describe them. But I like mushy things. Like, I like applesauce. I like stuffing. I like something else that's mushy. I don't like this take on mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes just suck. Cheesy taters are not good either. It doesn't make them any better. It is unbelievable to me that anybody could dislike the taste of mashed potatoes. They don't taste... They just taste like starch. Like, there's nothing good. Hi, buddy. Yeah, hi, buddy. Hey, buddy. Nothing about the taste of mashed potatoes is, like, appealing. I don't even like baked potatoes that much. Hi, Emma and Sage and Ficus and Hawaiian. Okay, what's still wet? This is probably still wet. And then that's wet, so I can't really do the skin yet. I can mess with Medusa some more. Buttery even. It's creamy and sometimes garlicky, buttery even. But it's not good. It's not like salty. It's not savory. It's not sweet. It's not anything. It's just starchy. You can add a lot of salt, but it's not... It's like not anything. I do think I get more excited for the gravy than the mashed potatoes. That makes a little more sense. Just add salt and bacon, then it's salty and savory. But I could just add that to something else that's better. I'm kidding. I don't like bacon on my taters. I like certain potato things. I like potato skins a lot. That's like my favorite part of the potato, unless it's a French fry. So I like potato skins, and then I like the is it called potato skins when you like chop it in half and stuff it with like, or it's bacon ranch potatoes or something? But it's like half a potato, you put a bunch of bacon and cheese, I think, and then ranch. Those are really good. Not a baked potatoes. There's too much of the inside of the potato to be good. Deviled potatoes. Yeah. I think it's just called potato skins. Like if you ordered it off a menu, it's called potato skins. But my grandma makes like scalloped potatoes for Thanksgiving and Christmas and stuff. And I don't like those at all. I don't like cheesy mashed potatoes. I don't like mashed potatoes. I just like French fries. And like French fries, hash browns, and country potatoes. Those are like the three that I like. So you either have to fry the potato or cook it in a skillet. My mom always said my sister, when she was little, would ask for old rotten potatoes because she thought that's what au gratin potatoes were called. What is that? Au gratin?
Oh,
Gold gratin?
it's thinly sliced russet potatoes and onions and
See,
cheddar cheese.
that's like country potatoes, isn't it? I didn't anticipate this much potato discourse tonight. Well, you were not ready. You should have anticipated it. Neither did I. I was ready. I knew this would come. It's never off the table with me. I'm ready to fight about potatoes any day of the week. I guess Sage is always ready. I hope your taters were great, Ficus and Hawaiian. What did Nick and Buddy eat for dinner? Sage and I had lots of the pupusas. Well, I'm not done with potatoes yet. My dad made potatoes for Christmas the other day. That would be 2 days ago. Pizza? What kind of pizza did you have, buddy? Was it a Chicago pizza or a normal pizza? A normal pizza. My dad made potatoes for Christmas, baked potatoes, but he baked them without foil, so they're really crunchy on the outside, and then really dry on the inside. And I thought that was pretty good, but I didn't put anything on it. I had chicken katsu from the Hawaiian barbecue place. I remember peeling potatoes with my tutu, Hawaiian for grandparent, and a bug, I believe was a roach, sprinted out of mine. I did not like potatoes for a long time as a kid. Did you know that French fries came from potatoes, though? Did you still eat French fries? So I'm pretty sure I did that with, like, something. Or, I think my sister did it. I did not know that. So you still eat French fries? So I love French fries. Nice. My sister hated sour cream. Actually, that's not true. We really liked sour cream with taquitos, but she didn't like it with anything else. And my mom would always make beef stroganoff. And then one day my sister found out that, like, you just put a ton of sour cream in that, and that's how you make it. So as soon as she found out, she stopped eating it, like, completely. I love me some chicken katsu. They made baked potatoes that had skin so hard I couldn't eat them. I was obsessed with bugs as a kid and spent many hours in the yard with my cats catching bugs for them to eat. One day I realized grasshopper eggs and rice looked very similar. I stopped eating rice for years. Bugs picked on me growing up. Bunny had pepperoni pizza with thin-ish crust. Whoa. I do not like... There's like thin crust pizzas, and then there's like fluffy, doughy pizza. That's what I like. But if you get like a thin crust pizza from like...
Pizza?
From all those like fast pizza places. Like Pieology or... What are the other ones called?
Mod.
It was like a thickish thin crust. Not quite double dough. That sounds okay. Sounds alright. I'll allow it. I should probably put some blue on the Medusa head, but I'm not there yet. OMG, it was a hitchhiker with a weapon. I was walking down my uncle's taro farm and a praying mantis landed right on my shoulder. It put its little green blades to my neck and I obviously sprinted for my life like 50 feet away, only to realize it was still sitting on my shoulder giving me murder eyes. What happened after that? What do you think the deal is with the Medusa head streamer? Why does Dracula have those in his castle? That's a good question. He has like bats, animated armor, Medusa heads, fishmen. He has a lot of things in his castle. I swung off my shoulder after a quick little shriek. Don't the Medusa heads turn into like skulls in like later Castlevanias? I mean, one reason to have them is because they're effective. They're very good at killing me in Castlevania 1. I don't know how we met them, but they're good at their job. I swatted it off my shoulder after a quick little shriek. Very brave of you, Hawaiian. I'm afraid to color the shadow on Simon because it's gonna make a big difference. But I also have to make sure I have enough paint ready to cover his whole body. I guess it won't be as bad if I start from the bottom up. Oh, it's so dark though. About a year ago, I woke up to a scorpion crawling on my shoulder. That's pretty cool. That's probably like one of Emma's dreams. Oh my goodness. A week? I was paranoid for a week after that. A year. You were paranoid like how? Just whenever you woke up, you checked your surroundings for a scorpion?
Wouldn't you?
I don't know. Probably not. Like how do you check for a scorpion? Because you just kind of just wake up and then it's either there or it's not there. I want him to describe his trauma in great detail.
Oh my goodness.
This is true, a blacklight. We find them in the house every now and then. He still patrols the house, especially in the bedroom. With a blacklight? Do you have like a blacklight flashlight? That's kind of cool. It reminds me of the Kitchen Nightmares episode. Or not Kitchen Nightmares. Hotel Hell episodes where Gordon Ramsay goes into a hotel room and pulls all the employees and all the guests into the room and then lights a black light and shows everyone all the stains that you could see. But then all the customers are like, "Oh my god, I'm checking out right now," and they all just leave. Okay, I think I got it all. Oh, that would be so cool. Not that you want one to get you. Are they the bad ones? We had scorpions in the area I lived in Missouri, but I was never lucky enough to find one. Has Miyuki ever found one? Well, the waking up wasn't too bad. I just let her crawl off me and then flicked off the bed. For a few weeks, anytime I get a feeling that a stray hair touching my shoulders on the bed would creep me out. That makes sense. I don't have any scary bug stories, I think. My grandma was telling Emma during Christmas that when we were little, me and my sister, we went around the yard and we would kill all the ladybugs. We would just squish them and we'd like laugh about it. And then my grandma was like, just to mess with us, she was like, "Oh my god, you killed the ladybug! Oh my god, you guys are so mean!" And she like kind of lectured us, and then made us have like a funeral for the ladybug. So we found like a little box to put it in the little box, and then buried it in the backyard and did like a little prayer for it. And then for like years after, my mom would be like, "You guys kill ladybugs. You're horrible people. Ladybugs are so nice. What'd they ever do to you?" I think she has found one, but we've probably seen around 10 in our house in the last year or two. All Miyuki finds is fat naps. Wow, that sounds like Emma.
You're so funny.
Emma tried to tickle me. I don't know where else these are found, but we had these little roly-poly bugs growing up that would curl up into a ball. A pill bug. It's not just a roly-poly.
Pill bugs, roly poly.
Aren't they called potato bugs?
No, no,
To
no.
bring us back to potatoes.
Potato bugs are different.
Potato bugs. Potato wedges are pretty good. That's a good, like, halfway point between french fries and baked potatoes. It's still drying. I'm gonna have to go over stuff for, like cleaning up edges, but I don't know how I'll do that. I kind of like how I haven't put down like a base skin tone, so he's kind of like overexposed on this half. But this might be a bad image because all the light stuff's gonna be like over here, and then there's gonna be like nothing down here, and then we have another light thing up here. And so we would want something bright like down here, but it's kind of too late for that already because I put so much dark stuff. All these different shades of blue make the lighting look awesome. Thank you, Hawaiian. We'll just have to cut the image off right here. A lot of watercolor artists just have like a, what's it called, a blow dryer, hair dryer, just like set up at their desk ready to just blast their painting constantly, so they don't have to sit here and wait for it to dry like I do. Okay, the skin tones are dry, so I can put that in. I'm gonna use burnt sienna with a little bit of purple, because I like how it looks. We'll get the Rembrandt triangle under his eye here. Have any of you guys ever played Castlevania? Do you have any Castlevania vets in the chat? Oh, the music stopped. I never touched a Castlevania game until like 2020 after watching the Netflix show. Or well, it was two things. It was the Netflix show and putting Simon in Smash Brothers. Looked really cool. And then I started watching the show, so I started looking at stuff from Castlevania, and they put the classic collection on Steam. So I bought that and I started trying the games. And I had a lot of fun playing it, but it is really hard, and I have not beat it. I remember trying it at my aunt's house and getting absolutely destroyed. Yeah, that's what it's like. But it's kind of fun. Getting destroyed is fun sometimes. It's like really simple, but it's just fun. Nice and challenging. Really good music. I got into games way too late to have played it. Well, I didn't get into it till last year, so you could still have gone into it. But Ficus is prejudiced against old games. That's why she won't play Oblivion.
Is your Oblivion music still going?
No, I just changed it. Like just 1 minute ago. I was like, oh, the music stopped. Make it prettier. Oblivion is beautiful.
Hello.
Hello.
Have any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to discuss with you.
Farewell.
Bye. I already have to look at everything blurry IRL. I don't need it doubled in games. Well, Emma can't see and she likes Oblivion. Right, Emma? I did really enjoy the Soul series. I've not tried the Soul series. I've not tried a single game. They're always like full price. I think once I was like, oh, people really like that Dark Souls game. So once in a Steam sale in like 2015 or 2014 or something, I was like, what was the name of that game? Dark Souls, Dark something, and I ended up buying like Dark Striders or Dark something instead of Dark Souls, and I realized it was the wrong game after like a week. And I just Dark Stalkers. No, wait, that's not what it's called. Dark Stalkers is Capcom? I forgot. I don't remember what this game was. And I realized it was the wrong game, and then I just never finished it. Darksiders. I think that's it. I bought like Darksiders 2 or something. I played like a couple levels and then stopped. That was my only attempt at playing Dark Souls. Okay, right now I am focusing on putting in like dark, really dark spots so that I can come back later with more layers and kind of like soften it, but still have it kind of define like the seams and everything of his outfit. Who wants to get into Shrinky Dinks with me? Sure. Shrinky Dinks are cool, but I don't know what to use them for.
Keychains.
I made the Shrinky Dink D&D people
Oh yeah.
for birthdays one year. That's about it. That's my experience with Shrinky Dinks.
When he tried to do D&D with his friends, he made them Shrinky Dinks of their characters.
I did Shrinky Dink.
That's great, Nick.
What was it? It was like Shrinky Dink of each person's character at like whatever the standard size is, like 18 millimeters or whatever, and then a 3D printed like base, kind of like in like Clue or something. Just like a little thing to hold up a flat thing. Nick still has his, guarding his brand new, shiny, lovely PlayStation 5.
Oh, your paint water's so pretty.
His character died though, so not much of a guard. An undead guardian. Poor old Felix just wanted to be somebody. And he slipped climbing out of a ladder out of a dungeon, and an orc just like, I think he like knocked him off and he just fell on the ground and started bleeding out, and then his friends ran away and just kind of left him there and he died. Poor Felix.
See Hawaiian's joke?
What is Hawaiian joke? A shiny PS5. The odds of getting one of those is like 1 in 4,069.
Do you get it? Do you get it?
I don't get it.
Oh.
I don't get it.
You're thinking too hard.
4069.
Shiny.
Oh, I get it now. I thought it was higher, wasn't it? It's Pokemon, right? They change it like every generation. I thought it was like 1 in 20,000.
It's okay. At least he didn't bring up the Ditto.
That's the new Pokemon. It was 8,000 before. Okay, so they halved it. It's okay, everyone got the joke but me.
Typical.
Nick was slightly off.
That's okay.
We have to publicly execute him.
No.
Emma's the executioner.
Well, then he's gonna live.
Then you'll be executed for failing at your job.
Well, who's gonna execute me if I'm the executioner?
We'll have Nick do it. He's hired. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
What are you doing? What's in your mouth?
Nothing.
Are you eating chocolate? I got 2 chocolate oranges for Christmas. Nick is jealous. I finally opened one. I got 0 this year. They had them at Walmart. They probably still have them at Walmart. You gotta stock up before they put them away. Not a big fan of these oranges either. Emma keeps offering me pieces, but I haven't. I keep saying no. It's not bad, but it's... I wouldn't really want orange citrus chocolate.
Herb's cat got a new toy that has a feather sticking out of its butt, and it's glorious.
Thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
Thank you for that important announcement. Chocolate orange is an insanely underrated flavor combo. I don't think it, like, it's not amazing to me. It's not bad because it's still like dark chocolate, but it's not amazing. Like it's like buying chocolate raspberry or something. I just don't care about it. It's very quiet. I really don't know what I'm doing with this painting. I like chocolate coconut and chocolate strawberry and chocolate peanut butter crunch. I like chocolate and peanut butter. I don't like coconut in my chocolate, like, at all. Like, if you go to C's and you get that, I'm not happy. I think we talked about this on Fikes to stream. Butterfinger for short. I don't like Butterfingers, though. Butterfingers they're too hard. I've never had a Butterfinger that wasn't, like, rock solid. I hate Mounds. Mounds is not good. I hate Almond Joy. Sage's mom made super good cookies. She used coconut oil and they tasted like it. Did she?
Yeah?
I didn't even notice. I really like the scent of coconut. And I like it. I like coconut sherbet. That's really good. Coconut sherbet, coconut scent. I guess coconut ice cream. Stuff like that. But I hate coconut when you have like the little shreds of coconut in it. And I don't like stuff with coconut butter usually. But I guess I liked the cookies. I think my dad made like pancakes with the coconut butter once, and they just taste like coconut. I did not like it. But I usually don't like pancakes anyways. Okay, I need to figure out how to get the next step with this painting. I'm tinting a couple pieces so that it looks like different pieces of clothing. So we'll do yellow here, brown there, but it didn't really work.
What is musubi?
Musubi is like sushi. Spam musubi. A slab of cooked spam over a small block of rice with a bit of sauce on it wrapped in seaweed. What is the sauce? I didn't know there was sauce on it. I just had one of those with dinner. So good. I don't think I've ever had a spam. I like making fried rice with spam, but spam is really salty. How have you never had spam? Um, I don't know. My mom hates spam, so she would never buy it. But I remember one year, and like towards the end of high school, my friends and I did Thanksgiving, and one of my friends bought like 2 cans of spam. I think we all made something. I made like turkey, and then he was gonna make fried rice, so we bought spam and he cut into pieces, and we made fried rice with it. I hadn't had it until Hawaiian and I were together. It's pretty much only great in musubi form. It's good in sushi, or not sushi, fried rice. It's good in fried rice. My dad loves Spam so much. So many grilled cheese with Spam in my past. So freaking salty. While it is delicious, pretty sure it stands for something like spare parts of animal manufacturer. Probably true. Foxes are taking over your stream, Sage. No.
No.
No. This is not allowed. Stop it. Foxes are outlawed. No. Stop. Cease. Emma, ban them.
No.
Get him, Emma. Get him. Sick him. Can the mods do something about this? Hawaiian vibes enabled 30-second slow mode for this room. Thank you, Hawaiian. I'll hold him off. Run. We are foxes. We must stand. Can't let Sage get out of hand. You can just copy paste. Have some originality.
No.
Yes, she can. You guys sure are acting like spare parts of animals manufacturer right now.
Oh my god.
What is that? A vibes spam can? Yes, dude, get them. I don't know what to do for this painting. It's all over the place. Let's give Simon a tan. I'm kind of just mudding the painting constantly by adding random stuff to it. More washes without really an idea. I'm only making it darker every time I do this. Oh, that's too much. Well, back when I was a little streamer lad. What did you stream? Obviously spam and vibes.
Years ago.
When I started like 10 years ago, Dark Souls 2 came back a while later to try Mario Maker and Tarkov 2. Sounds like fun. Mario Maker sounds fun. That was like a Wii U game, wasn't it? I love me some Mario Maker. I mostly played Mario Maker 2. It's like a really good idea for the game. I wish there were more sandboxy things like that. I know people were like petitioning or like asking for a Legend of Zelda maker. Or I think there's like a Steam game that's like that, I think, with like a duck or a chicken or something. Do you remember that?
What? That's my own little world.
I was watching a YouTube video about it. About like a Legend of Zelda Mario Maker.
Oh, yeah,
And it was like a chicken or something.
yeah.
Let's get a close up again. It's been a while. He's got color, but not much. It looks more colorful in person. Let's block the light. But it also looks muddier in some places. I mean, when I hold it up into the light, it doesn't look so bad. You can kind of see how colorful it is. Why is my camera like auto adjusting the color? It's colorful like this, then it like auto adjusts out. This is like the best angle to see that this is red. That's bright green. But the further away it looks whiter on the camera. It looks great. Thank you. Thank you so much. That means so much to me.
Do your accent.
That means so much. I'm so grateful. I think the direct light is washing it out. Yeah. Watercolor is transparent. So for some reason, looking at it certain ways will like make it look a lot lighter than it is, and scanning it is like very pale looking.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. It really doesn't show up the skin tone on the...
No. There's like
as much.
a clear difference in color here, but you can't see it so well on the camera. The camera.
That's okay.
I like how it focused once and now it won't focus. Anyways, where was I? I have to do the chain in gouache. There's like no other way to do it. We're not doing Posca. Okay, let's think. I can do a lot of detail here last. I want that to be really dry before I touch it again, though, because it's getting kind of cloudy. When you get effects like this behind the knee here, see this distortion there? Come on, camera. There's all this distortion right here. It's because you put color down, or like wet brush color, water. Oh, there you go. If you put wet paint on top of like partially dry paint, it does that and it kind of like blooms out, and it's called cauliflowering, and it's something you want to avoid. Well, Sage was thinking this style of pants loincloth should come back in. No, I was saying we should bring back short shorts like this, but with this, with like the center skirt thing. But like make like these kinds of things more common, like tabards or something. What are these even called? I love tabards. I'll definitely help bringing them back. Thank you. That looks more comfortable than pants. It does. I believe those are called hip tongues. Oh, of course. Hip tongues. I'd call it like a fold or a fold or something. I think that's what they were called in like Soul Calibur. Okay, at this point, I'm trying to put down as much color as I can, and then the last thing I'm going to do is go over a lot of spots with like really dark colors, but it's going to be like line work, kind of like these lines that are here. So right now I'm trying to blend away those lines so that I can do the final kind of dark lines. Because these ones are too visible, I want to tone them down. This should actually be red. Really quickly, I want some yellow. Right here.
He played Potion Maker. He made Sage a potion.
Guys, I played Potion Maker and I made Sage a potion. Wow, thank you so much. What kind of potion did you make me?
It's crazy that you're in the game. How did you do that?
I'm the potion seller.
No, no, no. I don't think you're the potion seller if you go to the potion maker to get potions.
I'm the knight. I don't remember exactly what he was trying to accomplish. I wash the dishes without gloves today. My nails are not happy. Have a potion for that? But that's something to do with fishing. I also am a potion seller that goes to a potion maker. See, it's normal. Everyone needs a potion sometimes.
It's true.
This shoulder muscle's way too large. I really kind of messed that up. Can I offer you some poison to help you pass through your system faster?
Do not buy potions from Buddy. He's dangerous.
I ate mashed potatoes I found on the street, and my tummy's upset. Do you have a potion that could help me? Would you like an explosive potion, Emma? Can I offer you some poison to help you pass that through your system faster? That's basically what Emma does. I'm like, oh, my stomach hurts. And she's like, do you want laxatives? She's laughing because that's what she does. They're minor. What is it? They're weak ones, Sage. It's okay. It's okay, Sage. They're okay. They're minor. That's what Emma sounds like.
No, it isn't.
But he truly has become an alchemist.
It really sounds like it.
He's the full buddy alchemist. in Arnold Schwarzenegger's accent. Get to the. That's not it. Get to the chopper. Hasta la vista, baby. Baby. Get to the chopper. Now. Hasta la vista, baby. Who's that? That's our beautiful governor, or he was our beautiful governor for a while. I really like watching Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. This text to voice is next level. Put the cookie down now. We watched Jingle All the Way like last week. This amazing Christmas movie. Where he just like beats Santas and steals from kids, and there's like bomb threats and stuff, and it's like a kids movie from the 90s. It's pretty cool. For some reason I watched Total Recall recently. I love Total Recall. I watch that every couple of months. See you at the party, Rick. And then he throws the arms down.
Oh god.
Such a great Christmas classic. It really is. See you at the party. Total Recall has so many good like moments. There's like when he's got all the holograms out and he's like, what does he say? He's like, you think I'm the real whatever his name is? And then the like soldiers look at each other and he's like, I am, and he just blasts them and then he starts laughing after. Pretty good. That's cinema. Now that's cinema. Enough of these Marvel movies. I need more Total Recalls. Just bring Arnold Schwarzenegger back.
Gold.
I'm not a pervert. I was just looking for a Turbo Man doll. And then the subplot with like the neighbor that's like creeping on his wife the whole movie. It's just such a crazy movie. Oh, that does not look good. Maybe I'll watch an Arnold movie tonight. What's other movie he's in where there's a mall? Ugh, I can't remember. I don't know what movie you're talking about.
I know, I don't either.
Remember, you're my number one customer. Paul Blart Mall Cop. That's it.
Oh no.
You got it. He's like such a horrible actor in the Jingle All the Way, but it just makes it so much better. Like, he does such a bad job on it. But it's so bad it's good. I hope in the future, when AI is strong enough, we can just replace, or like we could do AI that's just like replace Harry Potter with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and then it generates a whole movie. I would watch like all my favorite movies with that. Not even deepfake, just like AI, just like remade.